and secret cheat codes, chasing those high scores down pixelated roads. Side by side, we're conquering it all in this crazy world. We're ready to brawl. Game on, level up, let's smash that score. Living for the rush, we're always wanting more. Let's start, jump high, we'll never back down. In this gaming world, we're wearing the crown. To the rooftops we shout and scream. In a world of fantasy we're living the dream. Click shop hearts and no lag in sight. When we're gaming together everything feels right. Game on, level up, let's smash that score. Living for the rush, we're always wanting more. Let's start, jump high, we'll never back down. In this gaming world, we're wearing the crown. So grab your controller and don't hesitate. In this wild arcade, we'll celebrate our fate. Game on, game strong, we'll dance through the night. In this punk rock cabin, everything's alright. In a room lit by the glow of the screen, Doc Young's chasing dreams like he's never seen. With a controller in hand, he's a king on a throne. In this pixel paradise, you'll never be alone. Oh, watch him dance through the danger. In a world where the heroes confess, with a heart full of fire and a soul like a stranger. Doc Young plays games, and he's always the best. Every level he climbs, it's a story untold. With laughter and glory, his legend unfolds. From the shadows he battles, with a grin on his face. In the heart of the game he's found his place. Oh, watch him dance through the danger. In a world where the heroes confess, with a heart full of fire and a soul like a stranger. Doc Young plays games, and he's always the best. Start to fade, he's the master of realms in the joy he's made. With friends in the chat, they're forever entwined. In this digital dream, he's the one of a kind. Oh, watch him dance through the danger. In a world where the heroes confess, with a heart full of fire and a soul like a stranger. Doc Young plays games, and he's always the best. So here's to the moments The laughter, the fights, in the glow of the screen, through the pixelated nights. With a cheer and a smile, we'll raise up our glass to Dark Young, the legend. May this magic last. And when the night falls and the lights start to fade, he's the master of realms in the joy he's made.
In a pixelated realm where the bright lights glow, with a heart full of passion, I'm ready to go. Got my headset on tight, coffee by my side. Press start on this journey, I'm riding the tide. From the basement to the screens, I'll make my stand. With every click and every shout, I'll reach out my hand. For every gamer out there, let's light up the scene. We're building a community, chasing that dream. So here we go, I'm starting this ride. With laughter and joy, I'll take you inside. Epic battles ahead, let the good times unfold. A gamer, YouTuber, watch my story be told. Streaming late at night, the chat room ignites. Sharing my victories through the pixelated fights. Every laugh, every fail, they're part of the game. In a world full of heroes, I'm making my name. With my joystick heroes and my squad of dreams, we'll conquer the lands, or so it seems. From nose to pros, we'll dance through the fray. Join me in this adventure, come on, let's play. So here we go, I'm starting this ride. With laughter and joy, I'll take you inside. Epic battles ahead, let the good times unfold. A gamer, YouTuber, watch my story be told. Rise up, grab your controllers tight. We're soaring through galaxies, chasing the light. In this indie rock anthem, we'll make our mark. Living for the moments, igniting the spark. So here we go, I'm starting this ride. With laughter and joy, I'll take you inside. Epic battles ahead, let the good times unfold. A gamer, YouTuber, watch my story be told. Level up, dreamer, this journey won't end. With every new subscriber, we're building a friend. So come along, let's dance to the beat. In this world of gaming, life is oh so sweet.
Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Gmod Star Trek RP. I apologize for the delay, I was still loading the server, it's taking us slightly longer than usual.
Hello, Doc Yum.
Things are going, hey, how's it going, guys?
Well,
James has already blown up the ship white. It's very great.
I have not.
If you did.
People
I
on.
deluxe air.
5 people on.
No, that's my thing, that's not your thing.
Alright.
You get peasant air.
Only
I get deluxe air. Only
I
engineers
think I
get
already
deluxe
missed the
air.
briefing, I'm not sure. But I guess I'll find out what's
Look at me and Corey at it. We're good engineers.
What just happened?
what's with the
Warning. Warp core breach in 30 seconds.
okay, I don't need to do that.
Deck 36.
So I really don't know what's going on yet. I just got on, so
Warning.
definitely
Warp core
we'll
breach.
blew the ship up once or twice.
Warp core breach in 10 seconds.
Alright, let's
Warp
extinguish all
core
the fire.
breach in 5 seconds.
They fixed it. You should give them a promotion.
Computer, green alert. You know what? I really don't care for half this.
Basically, Starbase 24. They kind of are calling for help. Said something about a black hole, and we gotta go figure it out because there's gravitational anomalies in the area.
Yeah, I read the report, so I think I'm on top of it.
Could we get a medical officer to engineering so me and Corey can be healed?
I'll be there in
I
just a
shall
moment.
replicate myself a hypospray.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
you can either do that if you want. Oh, never mind. I gotta wait here. Alright, so we gotta head to Starbase 24. I don't really remember where that is. I think that's over here somewhere. I can never remember where that is, honestly. I don't keep up with things like that. So, I need to find out where we need to go, so... let's find out, Alright, let's find out where I need to go. I don't really have much of a bridge crew, do I? Yeah, I honestly don't remember where that is.
It's in the Briar Patch.
Fire patch. Down here.
Tablet.
Okay.
I thought you added a peasant hyperspray.
Oh, you both came back up. Good.
Yeah,
I need
I
a
did.
helmsman and a tactical officer. I believe, Mr. West, are you taking tactical? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Thank you. I need someone on. Oh, thank you, Mr. Corey. Let's get permission to leave the dry dock. Or space dock, whatever you want to call this dock.
This is Galaxy Dry Dock.
Alright.
Why are you just singing your terrible song?
What terrible song.
Alright, send a message asking permission to undock. Is he gonna sit? Yeah, he's doing both here.
Cool.
Computer, blue alert.
Affirmative.
Initiate undocking procedures.
No, we were like totally undocked already, I think.
Oh, I was a little late, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I just checked.
Helm, set a course for Starbase 24. Yeah, I just know I don't know where it is exactly. Ah, it's cool, I see. I'm waiting for him to let me know when we're ready to go. Okay, he's still adjusting the ship. Anytime you can let me know, man. Oh, yeah, probably type in the chat to me, that's fine. Let's see what he's got to say here. Engage, what for? Alright, so we'll be heading out to our objective here. I don't know where it is. Oh, what was that? Something happened? Did I miss something? What is he doing? Was he going around a planet, I'm guessing? That was a starbase that we just passed, it seemed like. There's a nice outside view here. There's another, I think that's another starbase there, I'm not sure. Could be a satellite. We're just going to continue on a little bit here. Get a nice outside view here. Look at the ship. Look at the space that we're traveling through. Ooh, the nice stars going by. Yeah, I can't do that for me. That's copyright issues. You probably listen just for a clip of it, but that'd be it. Can't put that type of music on here. Alright, are we... Does he know where he's going? Is that Starbase right down there? Is that that thing blinking at us? Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, I think that's it. I see it coming up here. Alright. As it comes up, let's see if we can see it on our screen here. Nope, not yet on the screen yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the GM
Our
moving us.
tactical officer has disappeared, by the way.
Thank you. Scan the area. until Mr. West comes back. Alright, maybe we'll get some more crewmen on later on, who knows. The server, the Discord server link is in the description. If you want to join the RP server, you're more than welcome to come in and RP with us. All the information to the server and the Gmod is in the server, so go check it out if you want. Let's see, Starbase 24 going into a black hole. Okay.
Apparently Starbase 24 is going into a black hole.
Alright, hell with the Starbase.
Also, apparently the black hole is collapsing in on itself, so...
Okay, that would definitely help us out in the long run. But, you may have to RP about the hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Castro's a good crewmate. I will just wait for... Sometimes he gotta change his name. And oh! Starbase 24, this is Commander Takia with the USS Enterprise. We've noticed we've distributed you the stress card. We're here to assist you that we noticed that you're getting sucked into a black hole.
Yeah, we're kinda.
Are your engines able? Do you have any available movability on the Starbase?
No. Any engines we have are kind of not any use.
Alright, well, we're gonna try to get a little closer to see if we can help with the tractor beam, help you pull out your some, if that's gonna help any or not.
Alright, I don't know how long the
Oh, we lost communications, alright. Helm, get closer to the Starbase.
Sir, can I see if I can get a tractor beam on them?
Yes, that's what I was just about to do, but yeah, you go take over for that.
Understood.
Helm, get closer so we can get tractor beam range. Computer, yellow alert.
Affirmative.
Gotta do this with caution as well. Oh, okay, tractor beam's on, alright. Alright, increase power to the tractor beam and start full reverse. I didn't say turn the ship.
Corey, you're getting a little bit too close. You're gonna get caught. Sir, I think we're caught in the gravitational pull. I'd recommend red alert.
Oh,
I think we're in the gravity well.
Oh, we are? Or you think we are?
I think we are. We don't really. The impulse engines don't move us and turn us as much. Yeah, we're definitely caught in the gravitational. Well.
Computer, red alert.
All hands, red alert. Please brace and hold on to all items. Non-essential crew members back to their crew quarters.
Full power to engines. Full reverse away from the. Charge warp coils. Release the tractor beam. Oh, he's not up here no more. Oh, yeah, he is.
Tractor beam released.
Are we still in the... What?
Are we in heaven now?
What? What?
I think we're supposed to be unconscious. Are we supposed to be unconscious, James? Have we fallen asleep?
Don't go towards the light.
We're all unconscious. So pretend we all fell asleep, because that's what happened. We all fell asleep.
There's no emotes lay down. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Corey, you weren't supposed to get that close, man. You got us all killed. I'll make sure to follow this on a report whenever I get back.
Yeah, I'm playing dead. Play
When I get
dead.
back from hell, this will be on our report.
Actually, I'm
Oh
playing
my-
dead here.
He's going into the darkness. Well, into the lightness. Do it, do it, do it! Put him to sleep. Hey, you can make it even brighter in here.
Oh my gosh. Is that really necessary?
Ow! You shot me awake.
Yeah, I shot him awake. Computer,
Oh,
status report.
Yeah.
Internal sensors are... You are not authorized to access the internal sensors at this time.
What?
Why not?
Computer, who is authorized to access the internal sensors?
All personnel currently aboard the main bridge. All orders regarding command functions are no longer accepted on lower decks.
What?
Can we go to the bridge?
Negative.
What if I like really ask nicely? I don't want to breathe this peasant air, and I think there's some good air in the bridge.
There's a luck there.
Unable to...
What about
extract.
engineering? Can we go to engineering? There's deluxe air down there.
There's super deluxe air down there.
That information is not available.
You guys in your deluxe air, I tell you.
Okay.
Force the doors open. Cut them open with your phaser.
It's locked.
Don't punch
Ow!
the man.
Stop punching me. That's it. I need help over here. Get over here.
Yeah. Now get on engineering.
Just want to get sucked into space.
Phase 3 force field activated.
Why are we opening this
Do
door?
it.
We're trying to open the door so we can leave this room. So
Yeah.
before that goes off.
And to go into space. Oh, the locking mechanism
We're-
over there.
Yeah, the locking mechanism's to that door over there, not this one over here.
He's not trying to open this one. Oh,
I'm not trying to open this. This is opening on its own. I think it's trying to eject us. Was this successful? Hello?
he rolled at 81.
Guess we died.
Take me.
Partial success.
Partial success.
Is the door
Roger
unlocked?
gets half the door.
Yeah, we have to use
Starboard
it
access
manually.
port is open.
Half the door is unlocked. I don't think that was intentional. Was that intentional?
That's partially for me. That counts for me.
Yeah. Oh, the door was this unlocked. Oh my god, I'm stuck. It opened.
Somebody opened the
We're getting sucked
the
in.
shuttle bay.
There's a micro black hole in that corner.
1 second. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think we can go down without getting sucked out into space, so probably wasn't the best idea. Why would we go to the bridge? That's the dumbest idea ever. Whose idea was that?
Who clicked on it?
Let's go to engineering, not the bridge where all the bad people are. Jeez Louise. Whose idea was that?
This isn't
This is
engineering
not.
either. I think the turbo lift's malfunctioning.
Deck 36. Corey, stop pressing the button. I know it's evil.
Deluxe air.
Better.
Peace.
In the warp core before you get us all killed.
Alright, let's find out what's going on here.
Corey, you're about to die.
I need some help over here.
We have some superficial damage to the hull plating. That's pretty much what I'm getting so far. The damage.
Yeah. So if a deck doesn't exist, then command functions if transferred to that deck. Shut up. If the deck doesn't exist and the controls are transferred to the deck, the controls will automatically go back to all the other decks. So hear me out. We eject the bridge.
No.
We don't need the bridge. We can access home control and everything from here. And it gets rid of all the bad guys without killing them because there's life support on the bridge ejectors.
So you just want to send off the piece of the bridge.
What's wrong with
We
the
don't
bridge?
need the bridge. There's bad people on there and the controls transferred over there. I see this as the easiest ways to do this without killing everybody.
Yeah, do it.
What do you mean by...
Blow it up.
Oh, hold on.
Well, you can eject the... Okay, so the bridge has its own microreactor and life support, so it can be ejected. It was built to be ejected as the last method. And honestly is a really experimental and probably won't work, but we can try. Alright, I have access to this door now. Send away. I do.
Okay, where'd everyone just go? They all just left me? Ah, okay,
No,
we have
I'm
intruders.
looking around to make sure we don't get ambushed.
Alright, we have intruders on the bridge. Oh wait, let me do this real quick.
If we eject the bridge and lock onto it with a tractor beam, it'll be like a mini brig.
Can't we just transport them to the bridge?
I don't know.
Alright, put up force
All
fields.
emergency force fields on the bridge have been disabled.
Alright, put up force fields around the ship in key locations. The armory, sick bay, you know, all those places like those.
Sir, I recommend we storm the bridge. We just got access again. You disabled the security lockdown.
Oh, okay.
You disabled
Yeah.
the shields that were locking us out of the bridge.
Wait, oh, I try to lock it down so we can get out of there, so we can come in. All right, let's go to the armory first. I need to get weapons. Deck 4 first.
We also probably need to get Corey out of 4 health.
And yeah, let's
How do
drop
you
by
get
6
that?
as well.
Corey, you go that way. We gotta go this way. Oh, not connecting. Oh, yep, we got the deluxe babe.
I gotta wait for it to respawn.
Deluxe babe air.
Highly concentrated. Deluxe. What the hell is on this bed?
Oh, someone's getting attacked.
Is everyone here? Will everyone just leave? Yeah, you. Okay, they all just left me. Can I not? I can't get no hyperspace that one. What did you? Oh, there you go. You know.
I hear phaser fire.
Is Corey gone to the bridge?
I think he went to the bridge.
He needs to stay with us.
Awesome, Muppet.
Yeah, I suggest we do surprise attack with the Jeffrey tubes. Alright, we'll split up. I'll meet you up there. I'll meet you up there.
I am Haket Manata, new commanding officer of the USS Enterprise.
Are we going on
If
stuff?
he does, he's not supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no one
He
on the
literally did
bridge
everything
here.
without us. Computer, access command files.
Secure the bridge.
Computer, access command codes.
Is that Nook?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Warp core overload in 4 minutes, 55 seconds. There will be no further audio
What?
warnings.
Computer,
Cancel red alert.
you got it. No, not red
Computer,
alert. Self-destruct.
why
we need
did
to cancel.
self-destruct activate?
You will surrender the ship to me, and I will let you on your way.
How about we talk to how about we talk about this? You know, there's a planet down there. I'm thinking, is it yours? Do you have any connection to that planet?
there's 5.
Why are you loading
Computer,
HP
black
levels?
alert. I've detected the SS Life Taker off the starboard bow.
They're in engineering. Put up lockdown engineering so they can't. No, no. Oh, we just lost power. Never mind.
Should I go down there?
Yes.
They're sucking up my. They're taking my deluxe.
Doc Young, target the SS Life Stealer whenever power gets back on. It's on our port bow. Fire a phaser at it.
I think I'll try to contact them first. I'll just stay on the bridge. Oh, hello, Admiral.
Hello, just passing by.
Okay, yeah, we're in a situation right now.
Cool, let me read up.
Don't do that. Just, nickel.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on a status report from the engineering.
I'm gonna go have a little wander.
Okay, that's fine.
The intruder in engineering has been disintegrated.
Welcome back, Mr. Nickel.
We are currently breathing his body.
Great job. Let's see if we can restore power. Mr. Nickel, we're just in the middle of a situation, so you just be patient for just a few moments. We'll get you caught up.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, it's just small. It's not that bad, totally.
Yeah, you are breaking up really bad. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. You're right. Yeah, we killed. I could just catch up a little now. We came out to Starbase 24 because there was a black hole sucking it in. We attempted to help the pull away for tractor beam. We somehow got into the gravitational pull, and then somehow we were trying to get away from the gravitational pull. We got not positive. I think we got sucked in. I'm not sure, but we all went unconscious for a while, and then we woke up. We were in the shuttle bay, and the ship has been taken over by intruders. And then we went back to engineering, and they took out the intruders, and they took off power offline. Now we're trying to get it back on.
Ah, that's lovely. Can you hear me good now? Am I not crackling?
Yeah, you're good, man. I heard everything you said there.
Alright. My connection could be good. So, yeah.
Yeah, just
Seeing as in I'm an engineer, I should. Oh well, technically I'm the chief operations officer. But I'm still. Oh, never mind. They got it back on.
Thank you, engineer.
Now the main.
Doc Young, deactivate the self-destruct sequence and raise shields.
Computer, deactivate
on low power
self-destruct.
modes. It's not really detected. Well, it could be detected if we were scanned constantly, but you know, if they're not really looking for it, it'd probably be hard to
Computer, yellow alert.
You know, there's something else I noticed that might be, you know, just a little
I also recommend black alert.
What there is no black alert. What do you mean by black alert?
I think he means gray alert.
We have black alert. Computer, initiate black alert.
That's
Wait, no, I'm at gray alert. Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna say.
There he goes.
Alright, we do have
Also,
another
I'm just
vessel out
picking
there.
these Romulan
What's it called? The Life Stealer,
Also-
I think it's called.
Yeah, but why? There's no stars anywhere. I'm not sure
Like
if
I
you
said, we
noticed
probably
it.
got stuck through the black hole. I'm not positive on that.
If we went into a black hole, we would be in spaghettification.
Like, I don't know black hole science.
Yeah, there is a SS lit taker. No, that life taker. You could probably scan it, unless you already did.
I'm one step ahead of you.
I'll just run the scan using the game sensors here, just see what is.
Yeah, you can take over for that. Thank you.
Yeah, their shields are up, it looks like.
It's a powerful V battle cruiser. I don't know if that V is supposed to stand for
Oh,
5.
battle cruiser, fun. Question is, where is it?
I believe I believe Mr. Weezer said it was behind our port bow.
Try to look on the map for it.
I do see something off to the starboard, below. Oh, welcome, cadet.
Oh, hello.
Do you have a voice box?
Trying to locate us on the galaxy map, but it's all messed up right now. Location.
Yeah, it's GM moved us somewhere. That's all I know. Are you there, cadet? Can you talk? Mr. Kenton?
I mean, just saying, there on our hello, if I
We got two
turn the ship
Corys.
slightly, there's an entire entire thing over there.
I'll come back to you later, cadet.
Noticed.
Doc Young, would you like to resume command?
Yeah, I
Entire
can't
thing
remember who
over
I'm
there.
losing it, but I think we were sharing it, weren't we?
What a ugly.
Yeah, I was taking the command of the engineering deck. I don't know if you want me to be in command or
no,
you be
that's
in
fine with
command.
engineering.
Either
That's
works.
fine.
Look at that
with
amazing
that.
planet over there.
Yeah,
Oh, we're the
the
ones that engineering. Engineering's dealt with.
Crap.
Don't make fun
Yeah.
of Mananium.
alright, scan the area, see
Oh,
where
you should
we
probably-
if we can
no.
find the location where we are.
Yeah, I'll try. It's just if
Understandable.
we're inside of a black hole, our things will be all messed up here.
Yeah, see, I
Alright,
have
the SS Life Taker, I've been informed they're like some super potent beings or something. This guy, like, escaped.
Who's that
Where you
other
going?
guy?
Where are you going?
I'm meeting with this guy that said
Okay,
his
then
name was a
whatever.
single letter.
hey there, Corey, how you doing?
Running astronomical scan.
Anyways,
Mr. Kenton.
Corey,
He just-
Lieutenant Corey, please point us at something so it's not just a black screen, please.
It's not black.
Maybe point us towards the life stealer that I saw over there.
Pitch us down and then pitch us down.
Yeah, it was a
then
little
go
bit
to the
to the
left.
starboard. Okay, yeah, it's port now. Alright, should we hail the life stealer?
This man is asleep in your conference room.
Mr. Intruder, dude, should we hail them? What do you think? You're the guy that knows people the
Wait.
best.
Hail who?
The Life Stealer?
I thought you said
If
you
you hail
killed
them,
the
they're going to
intruder.
remotely deactivate your systems.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to engineering and fix that then. Gasper, would you like to take my station?
I don't think you can fix them being able to take over our systems if they're if they have a superior technology.
We don't know what they are. It doesn't hurt to try. How are you a Starfleet officer if you don't even try?
I mean, still, it's...
Okay, first things first. We need to get this guy. We gotta get him. We need to get that guy back in custody.
Uh-oh.
I still don't understand how we're
Find out what deck he went to.
Black hole and not being spaghettified.
What?
Locate the intruder.
Okay.
Whoa, okay, whoa.
Our shields are up, so we can
Engineering the bridge. I just had a turbo lift fall several decks. I believe it just exploded.
Yeah,
with
your
one
elevators
side.
aren't safe, man.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, I mean, yeah, okay. I didn't expect that, honestly. I thought he died.
Okay, did we find out where we are yet?
No response as of yet.
Alright, thank you for that. Okay.
I think we should open fire on them.
I would not recommend that.
No.
Oh,
Oh my
man,
god.
I just lost power again.
Engineering the bridge. Please stand by. I'm reactivating the warp core.
Oh, okay.
We're having a significant power drain and we need power. Or else we're going to lose lab support. I believe it's the alien.
A little notice would
I
have
just
been
got a
nice.
response on the astronomical scan. We have no data, which means I'm not surprised. We're inside of a black hole. We shouldn't be alive. Our computers aren't designed to be inside of a black hole like this.
Okay, we're gonna continue scanning to get some data. Also, held the life stealer.
Are you sure? They said it might take over our entire systems.
What will take over our systems?
The intruder guy said that if we hailed the life taker, it would shut down our entire system. They would just take over everything, apparently.
And we take his ward because why?
I mean, if he is from this space,
Okay,
you know,
I got your point there. Okay, well,
he probably knows more.
Alright, then continue scanning the life stealer for any more information we can get off the ship then.
I'll try running a scan on the itself, seeing if there's any recognizable systems or...
Yamcha Security, is the intruder in custody yet?
The intruder is on deck 36. Hey, I think most likely the only way I can get rid of this virus would probably be to do a complete computer reset. But that's going to take a little bit of time, and we're going to lose literally every single ship system. Except like one except life support. That runs on its own computer.
You know, we have a secondary computer you can swap to, assuming the virus hasn't gone to it.
They're interconnected, I imagine.
They are not interconnected. They are not. It is specifically designed as a backup system.
I'm looking at the backup. This is last file update like 5 minutes ago, so I mean, I you know.
He's here.
Alright, let's just need someone to stay on this guy, don't let him go anywhere.
Your elevators aren't safe, man. That big red button shouldn't have been accessible.
Alright, who are you?
Kek Manyan of the Manyania. Planet Manyania.
Okay, is it that planet right
I
there?
was the first officer of the ship that stole your ship, but my captain got vaporized.
Okay, and are you
Down
from
with
the
the
Life
captain.
Stealer?
No.
Okay, well, how do you... Well,
You see, they're trying to like kill everyone in the galaxy, and it's not cool.
so you have no ties with the Life Stealer then?
The only ties I have is their ties were tied into my system, or my ship systems.
Okay, why were you on my ship?
Okay.
You see, we had to steal your ship because it looked powerful, and we needed to destroy that ship.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you tell us where we are? Did we go through a black hole?
You are in the Fentari Expanse.
Oh, the Expanse. Okay, do we have any information on the Centauri Expanse?
I highly doubt it's seen.
Could you check the database?
Also, I'm currently checking if all the computer cores are infected. It's only one.
Alright, we'll just,
Because if they're not all infected, we'll be able to swap all computer. Oh, for God's sakes, all of Weezer, bad news. All of the computer cores are infected.
Who would have thunk? Who would have thought that was going to happen?
So yeah, you will have to do the full reset of all the computer cores systems. Anything else we can do?
Understood. I'd recommend activating life support systems aboard all escape pods and opening the ventilation system. That should at least give us some source of oxygen so we don't run out as quick.
Yeah, let's hope the computer, that virus thing hasn't spread to the escape pods.
I doubt it. They're not interconnected for that exact reason. After that one incident where,
yeah, but
we have
still,
a computer access transfer at 11%.
I mean, the three computers are already they are interconnected and they were infected, so I have a feeling the escape pods might already be infected.
Remember that one time that other class got the other galaxy class got infected and blew up? After that, Starfleet made sure that the escape pods are not connected so they could escape if that would ever happened again. So they literally they're basically their own ship.
Okay. They aren't connected either way. The computer cores weren't interconnected either way. That's why I feel like the escape pods might be infected. Because
think of it this way. The computer core can be accessed if it had admin access, and if the virus was able to simulate an actual
just beamed off.
Well, that's just great. Also, instead of bickering about this, how about we bicker about the fact there's an 11% access transfer?
Why are shields down? Put them back up.
Yes,
then.
I don't have access to the security systems up down here. That's on you guys.
Oh, they are?
Operations specifically.
I'll see if I can stop the computer transfer.
Yeah, find the source of it and stop it.
Up. I don't know how he beamed away.
Well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He was in engineering, so he probably could see what our shield modulation was to beam off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, find the source of this transmission.
All right, guys, let me know whenever they get 50% computer access. I'll blow the core.
It's the other ship. The Life Taker is currently trying to transfer all of our computer data.
Counterpoint. If they continue, the protocol states we should not let them do that and blow us subs up or something like that. Like that's why self-destruct exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can block the connection.
They're at 24%. Hurry up! Once they hit 30, I'm shooting it. Well, I'll give you till 50.
Computer.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta do it at this point.
Why? He did not just shoot the core. He
Computer.
is an idiot.
Block all computer.
Why did you shoot the core?
I just told you I can't let them get the computer data.
Oh my god.
Repair
Yes,
protocol's running. If you can't stop
you
them
didn't
before
give me
it's
a
still
chance.
100%,
Tango 117 Epsilon 5.
it's at 84%.
What is he?
Yes, but I rolled higher than the GM.
What's a GM?
I stopped the computer transfer.
All computer functions
think-
have been disabled.
And I stopped the
Power
warp core
transfer
breach.
denied.
Thank you. What? What was denied?
You are not
Computer
authorized
access
to
for-
access this facility.
Did I ask? Anyway,
what-
computer access denied. All computer functions disabled.
Oh, fun.
Alright.
Can they be re-enabled?
So, like, do you guys finish that up yet, or should we blow up this computer?
Affirmative.
Well, we lost
I
all of
should
our
turn them
computer
off.
functions.
Oh, so I should blow up the core.
No! Okay,
Computer?
that's not... Is that the only thing you
welcome
think
to
of?
that review, just a moment.
We can't let them
Right, I'm
steal
gonna
the
shoot
data.
core.
You're right, Nut. Can I help you?
Yeah, let's go.
Yay.
Yeah, get those. Get computer
I'll
access.
I'll run the repair function, but if you guys don't manage to fix the problem before the thing goes off, then I'm just you kind of cooked, bro.
What thing goes off? What's he talking
My
about?
brain is hurting because of Weezer. My brain is hurting because of him.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing down there.
Also, Weezer, you probably would want to wait for the commanding officer's permission before blowing up everything.
It's the Admiral.
What?
I'm literally with the Admiral. The Admiral's the one that decided to do it at this point. What do you
Oh,
mean,
fine.
bro?
He's
charge
not
of
in
nothing.
command of the ship.
We just had an explosion in main engineering.
You know,
Wasn't us this time.
Is there any fire?
I
Terminator
hear one.
just
I don't
took
see
him to
any
open
near
the
the
door.
core. Oh, another explosion. It's not near the warp core though, so we're fine.
Alright, I'll come down.
oh, the cadet left.
I don't see why
I
you
don't
didn't
think
come
you should.
down. Yeah, there's no reason for you to.
Yeah, he
You're more
definitely-
needed on the bridge.
Alright,
Oh my
then.
god! Oh my limbs! Oh my god! Oh my god, Admiral, why would you do this to me? Activated the shield on my legs, dude.
I mean, there's nothing I can do on the bridge. The is dead.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for repairs right now.
Hey, we got your computer access concerned.
Ah, yes, of course, an engineer
James.
should be going down there.
Alright, we're just waiting for repairs to get done. Is Corey in engineering? Corey's not even on.
Quiet.
Yeah, we're just waiting for them to get the computer cores back online.
I don't understand why Weezer doesn't want it. It's down there. He can literally do everything himself.
If you want to go down and help them, Mr. Nickel, you're more than welcome to.
No. If he thinks he can do it, he can do it. But if he blows up everything down there, it's his responsibility.
Yeah.
Starfleet?
What about it? Oh. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Must have been the wind.
I heard it.
And oh, okay.
Must have been the wind.
Can we dispatch a maintenance team to clear the bodies off the bridge?
Bodies.
Yeah, these dead intruders.
I must be seeing things.
Oh, okay. Well, one in front of the captain's chair. There's one in front of the door back there.
I see him as well.
So I was kind of in the med bay because, you know, around a little bit, so I don't really know what's going on.
Warning.
Where are we?
Command to explode Starfleet Officer Mark Nickel, Lieutenant, initiating.
Wait, what?
What? Cancel that.
Commander Carl Weezer issued the order to explode Mark Nickel.
Computer, cancel that.
I'm getting off my
Override
console.
Yum
I'm getting
Delta
off my console.
431.
So first he tries to blow up the warp core and he's trying to kill other Starfleet personnel.
What?
Now he's trying to eject
And
the
he
warp
just
core.
ejected the ready room.
Yeah. Better lock those doors.
Alright. Mr. Nickel, go down there and assist them. You're in charge now down there.
You know, I don't think he's very good at his job.
He keeps... Yum the engineer, why do things keep exploding up here?
Hey, I got bad news. Nuck just killed himself.
Ready room ejected into
Sorry, I
space.
had a power nap.
Yes.
So if that's not moral support, I don't know what is. Also, I ejected the ready room. That's why something exploded.
That took a long fucking time to get this mic sorted.
Okay, yeah, it's alright. We'll get you in just a second here. I have to initiate the deal with engineering.
Bridge, come in.
Alright,
Do I
Bridge.
want to know who blew up the ship?
What, I'm trying to figure out why you ejected the ready room to begin with.
I have my reasons. There was a virus in there. On the captain's computer drive, there was a virus.
And the only way
Proximity
to...
alert. Vessel approaching.
It just seemed like the most easy option, you know? We didn't need the ready room anyways. It was extra mass.
Alright, find out what the vessel is.
Approaching us.
Oh.
Is it
Besides,
firing on
James
us?
is in there.
No, I think that's just our shields being shields. Here, wait. Is it just our shields being shields? Yes, it's just our shields being shields.
Yeah, we've taken no shield damage. We are fine. They are approaching us though.
Yeah, they're
Maybe
doing
try
some
hating.
weird maneuvers out there.
Maybe you should try Halo again.
Well, I'm just waiting to see what the vessel approaching is, since the life takers are.
Oh my gosh.
I
Engineering.
One
I lost
second,
power
I'm scrubbing
again.
the virus. I noticed we lost power too.
We're being shot at.
Yeah, we gotta wait for power to
Yes,
get back
we are.
up.
Hey, oh, you know we're being shot at, right?
Yeah, hell the life stealer.
That's unfortunate.
Initiating Haley on life taker.
Computer.
You know,
red alert.
whenever we're getting shot
no
at, I'd
response.
expect a red alert.
Computer
Drop
red
by
alert.
You are not authorized to access this facility.
Return fire.
Still shooting at us.
Helm. Evasive maneuvers. Are they responding to Hells?
Nope.
Engineering. I need power to the shields and phasers.
Unable to establish connection.
Alright, but it'll overcharge them.
No. They're about to lose shields. Recommend loading.
Their
Their
shields
shields
are
are
down.
down.
No torpedoes.
Yeah, they are loaded.
They stopped firing at us?
I hold fire. See if they want to talk now.
Yeah, you guys are getting everything I can give you. Are you still shooting, or are you just wasting all the things I'm giving you?
Hold on, they stopped firing. We're going to see if we make a communication with them.
Say that right as they explode. God damn it, Bridge!
I still blame Laser for everything. You should be able to. Are we moving or are they disabled?
I cannot tell.
We are not moving.
Oh, our shields are being shields again.
So, Y-axis? Or Z-axis? What do you want to
We're
call it?
not.
Okay, they're not responding, huh?
Nope. I have no idea what they're.
What is going on?
No.
Scan the life stealer, see what's going on with it. Really? When I say steal, I meant take it. You know what I meant to say.
They just exploded.
What just happened?
They blew up.
Nothing.
Looks like
Can-
the life
Did
taker
Apple.
took life.
Massive increase in quantum energy.
Okay.
Quantum energy. Oh.
Okay, we could have.
Well, the enemy ship blew up without us doing it. And that was an increase in
The
quantum
enemy
energy.
ship teleported.
Never
So
mind, the
do
enemy
something
ship
about it.
teleported.
So it teleported away. My lord, guys, come on.
Alright.
So, what do we do now?
We need to figure out how to get out of this space that we're in. We get any information of whatever expanse we're in?
I swear to God, if they use like some sort of quantum or spore drive, I'm gonna get really angry.
Engineering to the bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
I am initiating an emergency warp core shutdown. We have a major fire and systems are failing as quick as my son's astrophysics grades.
Why didn't you tell me?
Engineering. We got a cool link in the warp core.
Alright, switch over the backup power, shut down the core.
I'm going down there. I'm sorry, I can't handle this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Transferring to auxiliary power.
Larger question I have is who reproduced with Admiral Nook?
Warp core shutdown has failed.
Did you figure out why?
I have helm control still. As Admiral Nook said, no core drive available.
Okay. Are we moving towards the planet?
Not moving towards, I just was checking to see if I could move around.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Engineering, you didn't want the warp core, right?
What are you talking about?
Are idiots.
Alright, Mr. Casper.
Hey, Bridge, you didn't want the warp core, right?
Alright, I know you're a good
Emergency
engineer.
core
I know your
ejection
reputation. And
sequence
Mr. Weeds is just not doing very well. I want you to go down and take control of engineering.
I'm having an existential crisis. That man.
You probably want to tell him over radio.
I don't know, who passed the message along? Wait, I'm confused. What just happened?
Low power mode initiated due to emergency warp core ejection.
Oh, thank you. Alright,
I thought the bridge was a ship. Engineering's calling.
yeah, I don't know.
So, again, what are all these ships? Like, where are we?
We're in, I can't remember we're in some sort of expanse. I can't remember what it's called.
There's just nobody there? Like, there's no one we can hail or try to communicate with to help us?
Well, did we scan the planet yet?
Where'd the
Scan the
intruder
planet. Mr. Casper, scan the planet.
Okay.
I mean, as long as they're a friendly race and they have warp-capable technology, then we can communicate with them. Maybe they can help us get home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where the intruder was from. He said he was from a planet. He didn't specify which planet. He said the name of it, but I have no idea if it was this one or not.
like these
I'm
stations
pretty
look
sure it was
pretty
the rusty
advanced.
ball looking one.
I tell you, these people are just a little crazy. Trying to do something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the force will still work. There may not be a core there.
I'm pretty sure the planet he was talking about was the rusty one.
The rusty one. I only see one planet, though.
We was looking at it earlier. It's behind us.
And oh, okay, now I see it.
Yeah, I insulted the planet and said don't insult my planet, so I'm guessing that's where he's from.
Yeah. Should we send out a distress car? I mean, we're not really in distress. Go ahead and scan all the dry docks and the space stations around. See if there's any like life forms on any of them.
Sure.
Why the fuck did I just pull out my hand phaser?
Hey, Casper.
Hello.
Come here. I'm going to teach you this real quick, but be very quiet. They're doing stuff on the bridge. So the toggle shields, it toggles shields. It turns it on and then off and then on. Don't press it. And then there's a distress button, and that calls other ships. And then there's the torpedo load and unload, and then that little number, the 5, that's how many torpedoes are loaded in one bay. The plus increases, the minus decreases, the max is 5. Photons are the only ones. Unload unloads, and then if you press the load button, it reloads. And then you can press launch. And then to the right you have phasers.
So,
if you want to launch,
torpedo?
come here. No, yeah, actually, you know what? Here, I'll load a dud. Is that good with you, Doc Yum?
There's 50,000
don't fire anything. Just
lifetimes
show
on
them
the
stuff.
surrounding dry docks.
It's a dud. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, we're not right now. We're not even in our own space, so we shouldn't even shoot a dud. Other people might find that hostile.
Alright, so if you come over here, see this button
thank
over
you,
here?
Mr.
The
Casper.
previous, select and next, cadet.
Alright, hell the closest dry dock.
Next. Once you select, you scan. And once you scan, this button right over here, it actually shows you all the information about it right there and right over here.
Oh, fun.
And then you can fire phasers and torpedoes at it, and it'll lock on. But that's the Enterprise drive, so it does nothing. Someone's scanning us, by the way. Casper, you want to go down to engineering? You and me?
Why did I keep hearing something knocking?
Oh, whenever you click, your hands knock. You press E to interact with things instead of clicking. I learned that the hard way too. I thought someone was knocking on my window first day. He basically knows the ins and out now.
Alright, thank you.
Was I meant to go with them?
You can stay up here.
No, you can hang out here for the moment.
You've left a cadet in charge of tactical. That's a smart move.
Well, do you know the basics of tactical at least?
Yeah, your tactical officer just showed me. By the way, where's the captain?
It's Yum.
The
He's right
actual
there in
captain,
the middle
he's not
seat.
here, so I am the second officer of the Enterprise. So yeah, I'm actually in charge of the ship until
Alright.
our captain or our other commander comes back.
Also,
Alright.
I just realized something. We're in an entirely different galaxy.
We also have no warp core. I'm not going to say who ejected it, even though I was in engineering and watched it happen.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll deal with that later.
Yeah, we may be kind of screwed. We're
That's okay. We still have shields and weapons.
Alright.
Yeah, but
Did we hail the closest dry dock yet?
do that right now.
If you want, I can send out a distress call and hope another
not
ship that
yet.
is friendly will come help us.
We might have to do that here shortly, but just hold off for that for now.
Even if we did send a distress call, it would never get to Starfleet.
Yeah, and I also want to switch to your hands.
Hey, you don't know. A civilian ship might be nearby that could help us. They might have a spare warp core. Or a warp core we can steal.
Corey, we're in no offense intended, we're in an entirely different part of the galaxy, entirely different race of alien beings. And they immediately tried to attack us.
You're in a whole different galaxy.
Have a little
is
faith.
what I just said.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
By the way,
I'm
holes at
the commander
84%.
of Drive 1.
Oh, hey Commander, this is Commander Doc out of the USS Enterprise. We were wondering if we get some assistance.
We don't know you. Why are we gonna help you?
This guy sounds like a dick.
Yeah, we unfortunately came here by unforeseen,
What does that mean?
by uncontrollable circumstances that brought us here.
See, that sounds much like a you problem and a skill issue.
I understand that, but is there any way you can help us? We can probably maybe bargain with something with you?
You need something?
Oh, that's our chief helmsman.
How about you give us your helm count?
I just lost power to my console.
Well, tactical's still fully functional.
I apologize. There are people talking to me. What did you say you wanted to trade war for?
Give us your boxes that materialize things.
Oh, replicator.
Replicator?
Give me all of the replicator.
I don't know. Starfleet has a strict policy on that.
I guess I cannot help you.
Can I offer a suggestion, Commander?
1 second. Actually, if you can just stand by, we'll contact you back. We'll see if we can work something out, okay?
I think he already cut the...
Oh, you gotta cut us off? Okay. Alright, go ahead, Cadet.
Well, instead of him... How many shuttles do we have aboard?
We have multiple in the shuttle bays.
Well, instead of taking the replicators from the ship itself, how about we take some from the shuttles and then just say they're from the ship themselves?
No, it's still Starfleet technology. Starfleet has strict protocols about sharing, replicated technology with other
Bridge to
species.
engineering, can you please tell me why my console just shut off? You know,
We're
I'm
diverting
trying to do
power from
important stuff.
non-essential systems to major systems. Sorry about that. There should be a console behind tactical that you can use.
Yes, but this console is kind of important because we're trying to do communications with the species out there right now. This is kind of important.
Listen, man, do you not want life support? Yes, Admiral?
Did he say shuttle bay?
I've nearly finished my improvised warp core in Shuttle Bay 3. I'm going to need to open the Shuttle Bay 3 doors for additional cooling.
Oh, I didn't realize he was working on a warp core.
Go right ahead, I guess. I don't know. Martin Nichols will turn on communications as part of the operations panel, but we need that power for essential systems.
You'll have power,
power from the astronomical computer and the holodecks.
What do you think we've been doing, dude? We can't take power from holodecks. They're incompatible.
Are compatible. They run on the same power grid.
They do not run on the same power grids. They run on separate power grids.
Yes, they do. No, they run on the exact same power grid, or else nothing on the ship would work. They run on the EPS power relay system.
Who's going to tell them? Because that's not true at all. They have it on separate systems.
Commander, how long can we last with
literally a hollow generator? Like a hollow energy generator or something like that. It's actually completely separate. You can check yourself.
For a while. Long enough to attacks us.
Why don't they take some of the power from shields for the time being? Shields aren't actually on at the moment anyway.
I believe they already transferred power from all that. Okay. You guys are just...
By the way, question: what galaxy are we in?
I don't remember the name. Let me see if I can get an update on that.
Is Voyager nearby? Are we in the Delta Quadrant? Those are two
I
completely
hate this
different
guy.
ships.
I absolutely hate him. He is just constantly making excuses to annoy me.
I'm just standing here in the back. They left a cadet in charge of tactical.
Yeah, don't know. Mr. Weezer's getting a little too chaotic. There's the Vicinity expanse is where we're in.
I can't remember, were they hostile to us or not?
No, the only people that were hostile was the Life Taker, but that's been destroyed or teleported away or something like that.
Well, I feel like the people
Shuttle Bay 3 to engineering.
Engineering here, how can we help you?
Can I get an engineer's Shuttle Bay 3 to sign off on my improvised warp core?
I'm heading there right now.
Commander, I'm thinking more and more that we should probably send out a distress call.
Yeah. Well, hold on. We're trying to see if we get this warp core working for us.
So,
holy shit!
Down there are stupid, very stupid.
Hey, Bridge, could you tell me if there's any anomalies outside?
I'll run a scan.
Did we detect any not scan for any anomalies? Stand by. We're scanning now.
I thought it would be bad to disable my console when I do scans all the time.
Yeah.
So they should have power from the impulse to reactivate my console.
Yeah, an ops is an essential system. That is not a non-essential system.
No anomalies up here.
None? Alright.
There's no anomalies up here.
Alright, thank you. I wanted to make sure because I don't want to run this core, this improvised core, in an anomaly because I don't trust it. But other than that, then if there's no anomalies outside, then it should run good. Even James West approved it. That's got to mean something.
There's an entire black hole behind us, if you remember.
Oh, there's a black hole behind us? Yeah, that's probably fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Commander,
we don't really have a choice. If we don't get the warp core online, then we're screwed anyway, since we're running on...
We don't really need to go to warp. We can scavenge power.
Shields.
kind
just
of
keep
out
him
here
down for now.
anyway, so yeah.
Commander, I have a safety. I hate this job.
Okay. You're just there temporarily.
Straight, sorry.
Are you having something wrong with your console?
No, it's just my brain just shut off for a brief second when I was talking.
Oh. Oh, don't worry about it. That happens to a lot of people here.
Yeah. No, what I was meaning was the fact that I have now been told there is a black hole behind us, and we're going to use a shuttle to try and get us to warp. I feel like shields might be a good idea in case the shuttle, I don't know, blows up.
I think you misunderstood it. So, they're bringing the core out to put it back into engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why aren't they just using the trash beams?
Because they're idiots.
I'm so confused.
Do we have enough power for the to use the transporter in the first place?
Shuttle Bay 3, Shuttle Bay 2 to bridge.
Go ahead.
You have warp 0.5.
Okay.
At least something.
That does help us a little. Thank you for that.
helpful.
Let's see if we can try to increase that. And
Okay.
I'll see if I can harness the black hole.
oh,
What? Oh god, that's not a great idea.
Good news is we have enough power to do warp 1.
You know, I think it might be better if we just put all the warp power into the impulse drive. I mean,
Alright, with the addition of a Nuck statue, you now have warp 1.5.
ah,
Oh, okay, that's good.
thank you, engineering.
We can't. We still need to figure out how to get back to our own galaxy.
Yeah. Okay. Any suggestions?
I'm gonna run something through the computer quickly. Simulation.
My suggestion is still send a fucking distress call, Commander.
Yeah, we're not in distress. We're just trying to get back
Am I the only one
home.
that's thinking send a distress call, disable them, steal their warp core, and get the hell out of here, and not tell Command about what we did?
Yeah,
well,
we
where
can't
would we
do
go?
that.
I don't know, back to Federation territory. Where else would we go?
It would take us
pretend
100 years.
Never happened. Okay, who fucked up?
We're in another galaxy.
You know, I'd rather be stuck on Voyager. At least Janeway had a plan.
At least in the Delta Quadrant, they were in the same galaxy, so they could make it back.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're adding even more Nuck statues. We should have warp 12 by tomorrow.
What? That's
That's
not
funny.
possible. We can't go above warp 10 because transwarp is not possible.
By the way, what's with this other commander that's on the bridge that's not speaking whatsoever?
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry. It's Tiohami. He's
Really?
Yeah, he's
Really, Cadet? Maybe you should talk a little bit less.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm running a simulation.
You know, I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about the. He keeps staring at me the entire time, which is why I was asking.
So, from
Yes.
what the computer mentions, if we went through,
Yeah, he
and took
spent
our
this
original path
entire
back,
time just
we
staring at me from
would-
behind, and I was
it
wondering
doesn't know
why.
if we'll end up back at our
He
original
doesn't talk
position
about
or not.
Types.
okay. So we just have to reverse
No,
course
there
then
we go.
Run
into
another
it.
simulation.
Alright. So
The
we
entirety of deck 12 has been electrified. Do not come on it. Unless you have rubber boots.
what
I
are
don't
they
have rubber
doing
boots, but I
down
like
there?
being electrocuted.
James West has died. He has metal boots. For the sake of conserving as much energy as possible, I will be throwing him outside the ship. Bye, James. Farewell.
So
Never mind.
It's a risk we would have to take. Here, I'm just gonna check.
You're gonna feel the warp core now.
Commander, I'm no engineer, but wouldn't it make sense to reduce power in sections we're not using to, I don't know, give us more power
They
in
already
warp
did.
engines or impulse? What about removing all oxygen and... Oh my god, did we just move?
Bad idea.
Not in every section, just reduce a bit of life support in some areas.
Yeah, that's been taken care of as well already.
Okay, I'll just shut up now.
No, I like your questions.
It's fine. You're new here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with asking questions.
And
God, you talk.
Yeah, he doesn't speak English very well.
So we're using James as fuel for the warp core. You got warp 5.
What?
What?
That's
We've
not
resulted
legal.
to using human body parts. The power.
James's character has been fully PK'd.
That is not legal. You're gonna have to. That's not illegal. And the thing is, that wouldn't even work as power because warp cores use a dilithium antimatter system to send power to our nacelles for us to engage the warp field around our ship.
Speaking of nacelles, is this a bad time to say when I was down in engineering, the port nacelle was damaged?
It's fine. They figured it out totally.
Okay, warp 4. So was the plan to boost our shields and go back through the black hole?
Alright.
Well, if we do that,
That's the best way to make friends.
What it says, the computer said that if we did that, then it would be possible for us to go back. They don't know the computer doesn't know if we would end up back up at our original position or not. It's a risk, and I don't know if we should do it. We would end up somewhere, but I don't know where.
Well, shields are fully functional in case you want to do it.
You got warp 5 thanks to James's sacrifice.
Okay.
He did us well.
Well, how big is the risk? I mean, is it enough to take it or not?
Well, all the computer said is that we don't know if we'll end up.
Why are you doing drugs on the ship?
Not drugs, it's deluxe air.
Alright, well, we don't have any other options, do we?
I'll run a check with the computer.
Wrong time, Casper. Wrong time, wrong place. I'm going back to Bridge. No, Casper, you bitch!
What do we do?
Excuse me. Ignore this awkward moment. Nice work with the warp core. Yeah.
I do have one other option, but I don't want to do it. Personally, I have one other option, but I don't think.
Option.
Okay, why am I hearing phaser fire?
I have no idea. That was not me. I didn't touch a single button.
I blame Weezer and the rest of them.
Yeah, there's gonna be some
Torpedoes are loaded though, in case another ship shows up.
What? Slave themselves?
Yeah, I have the computer running another simulation, and if anything, I do have another idea, but it's the worst idea ever because said person has done interesting things before to us. Very interesting. Yeah, just waiting on the computer.
Yep. Yeah, I get it.
Because from what I can tell, the computer is more focused on the people downstairs instead of us who are trying to...
We put a vending machine where the warp core is supposed to be, so now if you want some snacks, you can get some.
I'll be down in engineering if you want me.
Can you bring me back a Butterfinger?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You gotta do something with all this space.
Yeah.
Oh.
They need to stop the shenanigans down there.
Yeah.
Don't we have an
Wait, I'm
airlock
trying
in
to
engineering
actually
we could
do
just open up?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, bring back food.
Okay.
Might want to ask
Out
you
of all
the
the
computer
routes you could
again.
have taken. Yeah, I'll ask you again.
Commander,
Yes.
don't we have an airlock in engineering we could just accidentally open to get rid of them?
Yeah. We could.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, but I'm not ready to commit murder yet.
We are moving.
How and why are we moving?
Not me.
I didn't do it. Oh my god, he brought snacks. Ooh, burger.
What is moving?
One of the guys in front wanted a Butterfinger.
Oh, that may be the EPS colony I threw outside with some antimatter inside.
That wouldn't cause us to move. Also,
It made
can you
a
please
really
stop
big
messing
explosion.
around so we can get back to our own galaxy?
We are in an uncharted place of space. We are 500, we're like 50,000 light years away from.
Yes, and I've been
from
trying
the-
to figure out
from the
ways to get
galaxy.
back.
Well, have a snack. You're working too hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Voyager didn't get home in a day.
I appreciate it, Mr.
Yeah,
Leisure,
you
but
don't
I don't
seem so
have
worried
time.
that we're trapped out here.
Yeah, but Janeway had
We're
coffee.
trapped like every other week. Yeah, so do we. We still have replicators.
Oh yeah, true.
Except
True.
Mark.
Very true.
You lost those.
Well, I have some amazing news for us. The black hole is gone. Our only
Okay.
option to get back, from what I know, is gone.
So we're stranded here.
We can't let this deter us. How are you,
Hey
how are
Carl, you still got a
Starfleet
way to
officer?
blow up the ship?
I don't
Well,
I
how
don't
about
wanna
you
blow up the
figure
ship,
out
though.
a way
We
to
have
get
so many
back,
ways.
Quasar?
Okay, I will.
You've been messing around for the past
I'm
10
gonna be in
minutes.
astro navigation and find out a way to fix everything. I'll see you later.
I'd
What's
salute
it
you,
going on?
Admiral,
Two forward.
but my
Back
hands are
forward.
unable to
Me
move.
too. Thank you.
You'll work that out eventually. It took me a little bit. Can you stop bringing food?
Figured it out.
No.
I kind of enjoy the company.
You know, I'm just waiting for us to suddenly lose power again.
You know, Admiral, if I can't, so the computer says we have no other way to get back. Nuck, I have a really bad idea.
Oh, I love bad ideas.
No, it's, you know, you remember a man named Q? You know, the god creature?
Oh god.
Oh god.
That's the only other option I can think of right now.
Let's try and avoid that.
Yeah, bro, can I offer a suggestion since the commander didn't like my suggestion earlier?
Science Bay to Casper. Please divert some power to the astronomy and science bays, please.
Well, my suggestion was something around the lines of either sending a distress call,
Thank you very much.
wait for a ship to show up, take out their shields, steal their warp drive, and get the hell out of here. And then tell Starfleet none of this.
Yes, but the issue is, we don't even know if
Shut
their
up.
warp power systems can get us back to our own
We have
galaxy.
engineers that can modify their warp drive with theirs.
That doesn't matter.
It's fine.
We're
I'll just
not
build
in
2
our own
warp cores
galaxy.
and shuttle bay free.
My other thought was, we managed to get a hold of a station that wanted all of our replicators. My suggestion was, why don't we just take the replicators out of the shuttles and they would never know?
Yeah, the dry dock people said that they would try and help us get back to our own galaxy or something if we handed over the replicators, but the thing is, there's Starfleet policies preventing us from handing technology to non-allies.
Well, we do have an admiral here. He can override that decision.
Am I the only one that keeps saying Starfleet does not have to know about any of this?
As sort of one of the highest ranks in Starfleet. Authorized.
You want us to do it?
I don't want to get stuck here now, do I? I want to go back to my office where it's
Alright then. I'm hailing the dry dock.
Yeah.
It's called Listen to the Cadet. He comes up with really crappy, good ideas.
Oh, by the way,
I wasn't saying that your idea was bad, it's just, can,
provide warp free.
Starfleet.
Thank you, Admiral.
Hailing the dry dock now.
I gave it a human sacrifice, so it's happy now.
Okay.
I approved of that idea.
I guess that's okay for now. But we'll discuss more of that later, though.
I was given control of the station.
You should be on. The dry dock should be here.
Did they accept the hell yet?
Yep. That's what I've been wanting to do this whole fucking time.
I think so.
I could fire a warning shot across their port bow to get them to answer us.
No, just give them time.
There.
Oh, see the back.
Have you reconsidered giving us all of your replicators?
Yes.
What's from the shuttle pods?
I had to speak to my higher ups, and I have permission that we can trade our replicator technology with you for assistance.
I didn't touch a button.
Are you still there?
Not yet.
It seems that you have overloaded our power matrix.
What?
I can change that very easily
That's
with a
what
simple torpedo.
I didn't put regulators on the warp core.
Do anything.
We didn't do nothing. All we're doing is talking to you right now.
Admiral, since you're standing next to me, can I fire a warning shot at the
It seems that
station
you
to force them to help us?
It seems that you sent too many
damn it.
packets to Dry Dock 1. You have vaporized it.
Oh my god.
Too many voice packets in a single frame.
We didn't send anything. Alright, who sends stuff to the Dry Dock 1?
Anyways. Here, let's just...
No comment.
We need to get back to our own galaxy.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
yes,
I
we
sent my
should
GIF.
hand over the, things.
So did I.
Look. Yeah, we're willing to give you our technology about the replicators if you help us get back to our home.
I sent them James's finger.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh. Okay, do you know anyone that can help us then?
The only one that could have helped you just teleported away like an hour ago.
So the only thing that could have helped us was the enemy ships that start shooting at us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can't help us, then we can't give you our technology then.
I hope you find a
What are
way
you
back.
doing?
Bye.
Alright, thank you for your assistance. Enterprise out.
So we're screwed.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless anyone has any other suggestions, I suggest we just make a course back to the Alpha Quadrant.
Well, there is still that one option.
Torpedo?
What? Has no one been listening to me?
I'm sorry, Admiral. What did
Apparently
you
not.
say?
haven't been speaking.
I don't even know where we are. I've
You
got 2
haven't been
warp cores in
speaking.
Shuttle Bay 2.
Do you
Okay.
think that would be enough to get us back to a galaxy which is thousands of light years away?
We'll see. I'll work some Nook magic.
Here, let me run a simulation first before. Let me just
I
run
may
a
need
simulation.
another human sacrifice.
I'm not going over there.
Can you guarantee that's going to get us back to the
Would
Alpha
you
Quadrant?
take the commander?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, mate.
Hey, Admiral, there's your human sacrifice. You just walked onto the bridge.
Come with me, cadet.
Good luck,
Nice.
Jackson.
Oh no.
Don't mind the blood
My
on the way
timing
in.
might my add.
No. Biggest. Yeah. No,
So, Torpedo?
we just need to get back home and get this done and over with.
Yeah, I'm running a simulation, see if Nux warp cores can get us back to our own galaxy. No, if I recall my history right, didn't the Enterprise have a like something that exactly like this happened before? They were sent to another galaxy because of their warp drive or something?
Yes.
I don't remember off the top of my head. You gotta check the database for that.
But remember, they had Geordie on the engineering team, which actually got the job done better than our slackers.
They had the Traveler as well, so yeah.
And Jackson was sacrificed.
Well, I'm going insane.
Did I just help with his sacrifice by any chance?
Shuttle Bay 2 to Mark Nickel.
I'm here, Admiral.
Would you like to Would you like to run some simulations?
Yeah, I'll run the simulations with your new power cores. If you're wondering, me and the Admiral have a history of doing stuff like this.
Have you seen them recently?
No, but I'll just send the new information in. Why did you just fire a torpedo?
Do it. What are you looking at me for? Picking shields.
Oh, torpedo, please.
You stop
I'm
lurking
getting
right there. That's
lightheaded.
kind of creepy.
I'm probably have more of a headache than you, most likely. If you were in engineering.
What was that noise? Oh, it's Castle.
Ah. Hey, Admiral, so, it would only take us, 2,387 years to get back to our galaxy.
Do we have any
Commander,
spare
I'll be
crew?
right back. I'm gonna go take a wee.
I don't think so. But I just...
We have Mark. We can spare him.
I'm the one who's been thinking of all of these ideas. You've just been messing around.
What do you think I'm doing in the science room, dude? I'm working. I'm trying to do some
Mark,
calculations to make it even better.
If I do a controlled overload on these two cores for a very specific amount of time, would that then work?
I believe so, because the power, it would be dangerous. But here, I'll run a simulation. Give me a moment.
Would we all rather be vaporized in a single instant, or be stuck here for 5 billion years?
I'm raising shields.
Maybe a bit of both. I'll do a simulation here.
Safety reasons, shields have been raised. Who the hell keeps playing with the doors behind me?
Running a simulation.
Who is playing? Oh.
Holy crap, we have power.
No, we've just been on gray alert the entire time.
Oh, god damn it.
Nuck, I need to report the science lab immediately.
On my way.
Doc Yum, I also recommend you come to science lab too.
Acknowledge. Dunt, you're the bridge. Oh, well, sensitive on the mouse there. I need to step away for a moment too.
Doc Yum, I've invented transwarp.
Okay. I mean, I know we messed with it before.
It'll only take us 40 years.
40 years.
That's way better than Martin Nichols' puny 23,000.
Well, that's my 23,000.
Your invention was great, but his simulations weren't.
Could we combine both of them?
I think you find out it's only 2,000.
Yes. I don't see how we combine transwarp and warp, but I mean, we could definitely try. I believe in Nuck's ability.
Quadra warp. Let's do it. Let's go.
Quadra warp. Are we going to invent quadra warp?
Quadra warp. Let's go.
Wait. So you're gonna need this machine to interface with it.
Perfect. Let's
It
go.
looks like a Sony camera from 2013. It's not. It says, "Oh my God, Nuck, no!"
I don't have a hyperspray.
You're gonna break it. This thing is really expensive.
Let me go grab it. I'll be right
Get
back.
that to Shuttle Bay too.
Got it. Alright, I got a hyperspray. Where'd he go? Oh. I guess he's here.
Nickel to knock. Knock,
Transwarp,
knock,
we're
knock,
about to make
knock.
quad warp. We should be able to get back to Earth in
knock,
10 years.
knock.
Go ahead.
Knock.
Okay.
Overload your
on it then.
cores.
Continue.
Because the computer
Initiating
just said
overload.
they just said if we do it quickly we can get back.
Deck 1.
Don't you worry. If it goes wrong, I can just shut this. I can lower the shuttle bay force field and eject it out the rear.
The
Okay,
shield's already
I'm
up
aligning
and-
the ship.
Oh god, I have full power to everything.
Stand
Holy
by.
shit. Well,
Do it quickly, as quickly as you possibly can, because the computer says we don't have much time.
well, shields have been raised just in case.
Initializing
I
overload.
think he means I think he means in overload.
Back to the
Okay,
bridge,
we're all
Commander.
lined up.
Stand by.
I really hope this works.
Well, if it doesn't, at least you know I had the shields up when this happened.
And if not, we'll just rely on
we'll have to
Weezer's
lower
idea.
them when
It'll
we go
take
into
10
war.
years.
I got
wait,
30
do you
liters
want
of
to take
prune
count?
juice saying we don't make it.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Let me know when you've overload the cores. I'll engage the warp drive.
Stand by. Initializing warp core overload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initializing.
engage.
All decks brace for impact.
I kinda know how longer I can hold this, Captain.
Just keep
The systems are burning up.
Just hold as long as you can.
Oh my god!
Commander, will you hold me?
No, just hold on.
Oh, we need to keep going.
We're gonna die.
We're fine. We're in warp drive.
Really? Because all I see is a black screen.
Captain, the warp nacelles are starting to overheat, Captain. If we don't start this soon, it's gonna blow the fucking warp nacelles off, and then we have no power generation and no warp. Or I don't know if we started it already or not. I can't really see outside on this deck, but like we're gonna need to stop it soon. I don't know. They're getting really hot.
Oh.
Keep going as long as you can.
The nacelle port, the port nacelle, sector 3 has just exploded. We still have most of it damaged. It's at like 90% health basically.
Captain, we just lost shields.
This
That's
is
okay.
fine.
Captain, the systems are burning up. The air cooling is not enough for a warp core.
Casper, eject the jet
Commander, we
ski.
just lost shields, and it holds down to
This is
83%.
This is fine. Don't
Thank
worry.
you.
We need to lose mass. Captain, I suggest we shut down immediately. We're flying too close.
We're fine.
Shut down.
Fine.
Commander, shields are
we
fully
need to get back
functional
to our
once
own
again.
galaxy.
Wait.
This is our only
I'm getting a lot of
option to get
alerts
back.
down here.
Okay. Speed warp 15.
The port nacelle just lost power. We're running on one nacelle.
Computer, how far are we from our own galaxy?
Structural integrity breach on Deck 6, Deck 7, and Deck 12.
Confirm overload
I
shutdown.
have hull breaches on several decks.
Screwed. Well, good news is tactical's still
Jet
fully
ski
functional, but holds down
ejected.
to 83%.
Oh dear. We know it's a bad thing with the
Fire in the science bay. No, my transwarp system.
Oh, great.
Captain, I've lost power to everything. Commander, what
Now
the
we're
fuck?
at
shit.
warp, but we don't have
We've
power.
traveled
Fire and
half the
shuttle bay
distance.
2.
Main power's offline.
Oh good. Are
Computer-
we still going at the warp speed?
Some of my
Because
transwarp
we
conduit.
didn't stop.
Another transwarp. Just the transwarp system.
Well, we're gonna keep
power.
going until we actually go back in reverse. Now, can you get the power back on? Because we're still technically moving. If we can't
Engineer,
stop,
switch over the
we'll
backup
slingshot
power.
right past our own galaxy.
Hey, I have the final reading on the temperature gauge for the nacelle. It's right next to its melting point. If we didn't stop right there and then, they would have been destroyed.
Oh, that's fine. We're still moving because momentum.
We have no warp field. We literally just got ejected from warp. That's not good, dude. Honestly, I don't even know if the nacelles are
going
still
at that
bad.
speed. We're still going at that speed because, yeah.
We're not at warp speed, but we definitely are going to be going fast.
I might want to know, but by any chance, can we get shields back up?
Our
Yep.
power's offline.
Yeah.
It's not looking very good in Shuttle Bay 2.
Human sacrifice?
Oh, that's lovely. Also, here's something. The computer said we made it halfway the distance to the galaxy.
Alright, dispatch
My
repair
transwarp
teams.
conduit against that's the other half.
Possibly,
I need
you should run a
every
simulation.
fire extinguisher on this ship to
Tactical
Shuttle Bay
engineering,
2
by any chance, Can we
immediately.
do a human
En route.
sacrifice? Get more power?
Don, do you have a fire extinguisher or no?
Abandon the
No, I
deck.
don't have any.
I'm
Abandon the deck.
I'm en
I'm
route
about
to
to
Shuttle Bay.
deactivate the force field.
Emergency life support disengagement on Deck 7 has been initiated. All personnel evacuate Deck 7.
Evacuate Shuttle Bay 2. Deactivating force field.
This is taking a lot longer than it should.
Told me to evac, so I evacuated.
It's not good down there, is it?
Yeah, no. Also, he opened it on the wrong shuttle bay. We're on. Your thing is in Shuttle Bay 3.
I'm so ready to go.
Hey, Weezer, you.
Suggestion.
That's the wrong shuttle bay. His warp core stuff is in Shuttle Bay 3.
If you look at the marks, there should be 2 marks, right? There's 2 marks on the ground per thing. Per side.
Fuck off!
That is an order. Come with me.
Oh, hell no, I'm going the other way. Bugger this, I'm out. No.
Also, that's not a very important detail, dude. We're literally we're not in like a safe place at the moment, dude. You do not need to be complaining about such a minute detail.
Well, it's. I mean, you're trying to take out the.
My hand. For the Jack,
Engineer, and I'm still waiting for that backup power.
I'm trying, but the computer's not responding. Alright, I'm bringing Fusion Generator 12 online. That should get us lights and basic LCAR's display.
See if you can hook the power from the shuttles into the ship if you have.
You're in the shuttle bay, bud. I'm in engineering. Someone in the shuttle bay needs to do that, not me.
I'm in the bridge. Nuck, are you in the shuttle bay, or is anybody down there?
I thought he got evacuated.
If not, I'll head down. I'll just go down. I'll go down and see if I can hook the shuttles in. That'll probably get us enough power to at least go back into drive.
Mr. Haruka, you want to take your station?
I'm running a diagnostics on the warp nacelles, but as it stands, they definitely need repairs, but they're not completely destroyed.
Thank you for that. Yeah, go and take helm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh, finally. Okay, I'll do a couple of things here, then we'll just... I guess we can just go after this. Let's find out where we are. I mean, this is only part 1. This is part 1. I know how to read. No, James over there doing thing. Oh, he's on. Oh, that's fine.
No results, sir.
Okay.
Look, I did a boo-boo.
Okay, so... Should I call a briefing and dismiss us for the night then? Even though it's technically over. Oh, who that is.
That was pretty crazy.
Yes. I think we should just...
Where are you, James? Were you sleeping in your quarters?
No, I was trapped inside of the makeshift warp core.
Okay. At this point, you're all dismissed.
Great.
Until the next event.
We may have had a...
Don't mind us, just going down to the shuttle bay.
Oh, crap. Alright, they're gonna have fun with that. I'm done. Computer, that's my time. Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching. Everyone have a good night. And you just have a good one. And catch to the next stream. Be safe. And just have fun in your life. Have a good weekend. Good night.
So tired now. Screen fades, dark night devours all the noise and all the cheers. Left in silence with my fears. Hours spent inside this room, chasing ghosts via pixel gloom. Voices echo in my brain, fingers numb against the strain. Ending stream feels like goodbye. All the pixels start to die. Dark's weary green signs off. Echoes gone in digital cloud. Chats and screens fade to black. Heartbeat slow, find my track. Lost in electric disease. Dark young fades from the breeze. Switch off screen and the show. Light flickers and my soul's glow. Silence once loud, I'm alone. Dark young's echo turns to stone. Virtual crowd starts to thin. Emptiness seeps right in, sliding down into the night. Dark young fades out of sight.